Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your Aspire 2020, and welcome to our session on LaunchPad Learning. My name is Maggie Roberts. I'm a Principal Implementation Consultant here at Ad Astra, and I'm going to be walking through our new product certification and training platform, LaunchPad Learning. Let's get started. For our agenda today, we'll go through introductions and then dive into talking about LaunchPad Learning. We'll discuss what LaunchPad Learning is and how it differs from the Support Center. We'll outline what's included in LaunchPad Learning, and we'll highlight the different courses available now and discuss what's coming in the future. Then we'll have takeaways and talk about how you can ask questions about LaunchPad Learning to our team. First, a little bit about me. I've been an Ad Astra employee for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in January. And I'm, like as I said, a Principal Implementation Consultant. I'm implementing clients and training them on Astra Schedule and on new apps. In that time, I met Nicholas Roberts here at Ad Astra. He is a technical architect, and we're actually expecting our first baby, a baby girl, in January of next year. Some favorites about Kansas City. We always do this when you guys are actually in Kansas City for Aspire. Hopefully we get to do that next year. But we are season ticket members to our local soccer team, Sporting Kansas City. I love the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, a free fine arts museum that is top notch. And then Boulevard Brewing Company is a great place to grab a beer and some snacks, which I can't partake in right now, but I'm looking forward to doing that again soon. I was also a former client. I worked at Houston Baptist University for 2.5 years as an event coordinator. So I'm able to bring that experience into my implementation. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask sometime, anytime. Okay, so what is LaunchPad Learning? LaunchPad Learning has everything clients need, including product training, product certifications, and are managing the academic enterprise curriculum to help optimize academic operations. We've created a program that comes in all shapes and sizes, and it's customized to fit our clients' needs. By leveraging this community, clients will walk away with new skills and strategies that support their institutional and professional goals. Clients will also walk away with knowledge that can be implemented at their institution and share it with their team and leaders. And then lastly, it's going to give access to additional learning as new apps and services are released. It's important to note that LaunchPad Learning is not Astra Ed. While Astra Ed is no more, we have the content from Astra Ed available for you in our support center, those videos. If you have purchased Astra Ed in the past, please reach out to your client success manager to discuss your options with transferring that to LaunchPad Learning. So what's the LaunchPad Learning in regards to the support center? As you can see on this slide, we've highlighted the different pieces that are available in each area. But LaunchPad Learning is paid courses for product certification and strategic workshops, and then also free courses for new app training. It's really course driven rather than just article and video driven, which the support center is already alive. You guys are using it already, which is amazing. We want you to keep using that. We're going to continue adding content to it, but it's free how-to material on all things at Astra Schedule, new apps, integration, anything like that. There are training videos on many of the articles, and it's also where you guys are putting your support tickets. As you know, we transferred over to a new platform for those tickets, which I believe has been working out really well. And so therefore, that's where you need to go to submit those tickets. And then lastly, it's also where our community is. And it's our community to discuss real world situation and future enhancement requests. So this is where you can talk to other clients about best practices, things that you're coming across, whether it's with Astra Schedule, or we've seen people just talking about different things, other products that you're using on your campus, things like that. So we want you to continue to use that community as we're using it during Aspire as well. So what's included in LaunchPad Learning? First of all, something that's not in the actual platform, but actually just on our website, is the Academic Planning Resource Center. That's something that's live for you guys right now. We know you've been using it. We put some COVID-19 resources on there earlier this year, and we're going to continue to add resources for all things academic planning. We have webinars and articles from some of our brightest minds here at Ad Astra, some of our consultants that will be able to give you more information on that academic planning. And those are on demand. You guys have access to that right now that you can go in and read and watch any of those things that you'd like. Now, in our actual platform, the first thing that we'll have is new app training courses. These are going to be available during onboarding, and we'll be able to link them in the support center. So if you're implementing a new app, we'll make sure that you have access to this course so that you can watch it as a way to get trained on the product. And then if you just don't have the product, but you would like to know more about it, we're going to link those in the support center too, so that you can easily come back to that course, or you can watch it if you just want to know more information. We're going to have product certification in LaunchPad Learning, and the first thing that's going to be available is an Astra schedule product certification. That's just the basics. So what we call foundations, which is things like users and roles, calendars, reporting, things like that, how to use those, as well as academics and events. So you'll be able to purchase that course starting in November. And it's something that you will, a course that you'll be able to take on your own with videos and text as well as quizzes that will give you a certification at the end. We're also going to have next year an advanced certification that's going to be either taught in person, if we can ever do that again, or online. It's going to be an instructor-led course that's actually going to be similar to our last piece that's available in LaunchPad Learning, which is the Managing the Academic Enterprise curriculum. If you're interested in that, we have a sign-up form on our website, on our LaunchPad Learning page, but it's a 4-week online course. I'll have the dates for when those are starting later in the presentation. So, new app training courses. These self-guided trainings will serve as a tutorial on how to best leverage the features and functionality within our new platform. New clients will be provided with access to trainings during onboarding, and existing clients will be able to access these anytime through the support center. We're actually going to be able to walk through a demo of that. So I'm going to open up our Align course so that you can see how that works. Pull my screen over here. So here you can see our Align and Predict course. This is what our platform looks like. We'll have information about the course on the left-hand side and the curriculum of what you'll be walking through on the right. But when they are free courses, you'll have a user that you'll create, and you'll just easily click register to get logged into the course. You can then click into our first lesson and dive in to start taking this course. As you can see, this has text. We're going to have links in here. Some of our courses will also have videos. And then they're going to have quizzes as well, so that we can make sure that you really retain the information that you see through that course. More to come on those. We hope that you guys will dive into these courses as soon as they're available. Well, let's get back to the presentation. So what else is in LaunchPad Learning? Product certification and strategic workshops. So let's talk about the difference here. The certifications are going to be for our applications. So first we're going to have the Astra Schedule Basic, and then coming soon the Astra Schedule Advanced product certifications that you'll be able to have a certificate for, as well as show on your LinkedIn page. But for the Astra Schedule product certification, you'll be able to walk away with the necessary training needed to effectively manage space on campus with the Astra Schedule platform. That's going to be available starting November 2nd for you to sign up for. Now, if you signed up for the LaunchPad Pass for Aspire 2020, you'll get a preview of that course very soon after Aspire, and you'll have access to go in and start playing with that through the rest of October before the rest of the community is available to start in November. Managing the Academic Enterprise curriculum is the instructor-led course, like we talked about, and it's a 4-week curriculum packed with new ways to leverage data and best practices to develop strategies and tactics focused on student success, enrollment health, and financial sustainability. Those courses are going to be available starting November 30th is our first one, and then January 4th for the next one if you'd rather take it in next year. Like I said, there is a sign-up page for that on our website, which I have linked on the next page that you'll be able to have access to once we get this presentation into your hands. So our takeaways and action items. Check out the landing page. That's the one right here in the middle. So that you can see more updates and more information coming for LaunchPad Learning. That's where that sign up is for the Managing the Academic Enterprise, and we'll keep that up to date with what LaunchPad Learning has to offer. Also, talk to your client success manager about LaunchPad Learning. They've probably already started talking to you about product certifications if you're an Astra Schedule client. We want to get you guys certified, have that on your resume that you can have that there ready to go. And also, like we said, talk to them about if you're an Astra Ed client currently. And then lastly, I'd love to get any feedback. This is a new thing that we are launching. We want to make sure that you guys have lots of content ready for you. We already did that with Support Center. We just want to enhance that with LaunchPad Learning. So if you have any feedback on courses you'd like to see, please send that my way. I would love to have it so I can incorporate it, whether it be in our Support Center or into LaunchPad Learning. Now, if you have any questions about LaunchPad Learning, you are going to be able to put that in our community within the Support Center. You'll go to the community topic Aspire 2020 sessions. You can locate the post for this session and then add your thoughts in the comments section. Myself and the rest of the Ad Astra team will be monitoring those to make sure that we answer any questions that you have. But you can also email me directly. I'm one of the main people working with LaunchPad Learning. Of course, we have a full team working on it, making sure that it's strong and ready for you. But like I said, please email me any feedback that you guys have. Thank you so much for coming to or watching this Aspire presentation today on LaunchPad Learning. Again, ask any questions that you have, but I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Aspire. Have a good day.